find themselves there. Definitely Denver Lakers in the Western Finals, but
Yes.
I think Denver has a chance to take one of those two games in LA and really put some pressure on them. Let's check out this last game here. We've got 3 20-point scorers on the Nuggets.
I know.
Another guy, Chauncey's a bucket away from 20.
I know.
I mean, this is crazy. It's even scoring. I mean, I don't know. And you look at the Mavericks, you got Dirk with 35, and that was about it.
Yeah.
Jason Terry put up some points, but I mean, as far as the starting lineup, you got 35 points from Dirk, and that's about it.
And when you got points being scored across the board like that, you said 3 guys with 20 points, and a point away from Billups being a 4th guy with 20 points. That's 80 points right there.
Between 4 guys.
When you got that, and you have the defensive part that Denver plays. They just don't allow teams to score those kind of points for them right now.
Yeah. Yeah, you seeing these defensive rebound totals? I'm not even going to go across the names. I'm just going to read down the stat. Is the defensive rebounds for Denver in the last game? It went 6, 4, 5, 3, 3, 4, 2, 2. Everybody was crashing the boards on the defensive glass. I mean, everybody had 2 or 3 rebounds or more. The assists were pretty even across the board. I don't know, just complete domination statistically and in the game. I mean, it was never really like you felt that Dallas was in the opportunity to try to take the game, But I don't know. Denver's going to put them away. I think today is going to be a back-breaking game where they kind of go up 3-0 and just leave them kind of hanging out to dry. But yeah.
So you don't think Dallas has a chance to win today?
I think the first game back after you play 2 on the road, you always got a chance. But I think that Denver's going to weather the storm, take their best punches, and then at the end of the game, they're going to execute because Dallas is still kind of an emotional team.
Right.
And if everything's not going the way they need it to, getting late in the game, they've got some proven choke artists over there. And, I think that Chauncey's bringing a confidence to Denver that would be able to close them out if the game is close late in the game. I think it favors Denver. And, once they go down 3-0, Dallas will probably be sweet material.
Plus right now, there's the other factor right now. Nowitzki, he's got some other business going on off the court.
Yeah.
And I don't care who you are. Whether you're a pro athlete or just an everyday Joe. When you have things going on outside of what you normally do, that plays a big part in what you're going to do at your job.
Definitely,
I think,
definitely.
I think Dallas may make a run of it today. They may make it a tougher game today than they did the last 2 games. But I just think Denver's too strong. Denver's too strong.
Yeah, this is a end of the season type of game for Dallas. If they don't win this game, the season is over. I mean, it's not we're going to come back from 3-0 and make it happen. If they don't win this one, it's all over.
Right.
Let me take this little moment here to tell you are listening to WKUF 94.3. This is the Go Dominion Sports Show with your boy Dizz, and I'm on the phone with my man Supreme calling in from New Jersey, hitting us with all the sports statistics. We've got it all. If you missed anything, you had stuff to do this week, we got you on your sports update. We got it all for you every Saturday, 11 to 12 on WKUF 94.3. You can check us out on the web stream at WKUF.com. Currently, it is 53 degrees in Flint, humidity 89%, wind speed northwest at 13 miles an hour. For all of y'all who got something to do, it was looking pretty bad when I was on my way in. I hope it looked better around your neck of the woods. Now, getting into what's going on tonight, other than the Denver, we've got Cleveland and Atlanta. Do we even need to talk about that at all?
No, we don't need to talk about that. That's a given.
Yeah, because Cleveland is beating the crap out of them. It's not even funny. The bench comes in and then their bench plays like starters. It's just, it's bad business over there for them. Those guys are in trouble.
Yeah, we don't even really need to get into that. Let's not waste our time on that one.
Okay, yeah, we're going to save some time with that there. I'm sorry, Atlanta. You guys had a good showing last year. At least you got to win the first round series this year, That's always positive,
And they decisively beat Miami in that game 7. I mean, they handed Miami's butt to them and said, "Here."
Yeah. They say we helped y'all make a couple more playoff checks, but it's all over now. So let's shift gears. Let's go to the ice, man. You messing with the ice at all?
Oh yes, sir, I am. Oh, we got some great series going on now.
Oh, you know it. Yeah, tell me about Anaheim trying to knock off my guys, man.
Well, I have to say, man, I mean, Anaheim right now, Anaheim played tough all season long. Now, Detroit's Detroit. They're always a competitive team. Always a competitive team. But right now, you got Anaheim's goalie is not allowing goals to go in.
No.
I mean, well, let me change that up a little bit. Now, Anaheim, in the beginning, the first couple of games of the series, they weren't letting that happen. You know what I mean? Especially around when I wasn't happening. Now, Detroit is trying to put some points, trying to get some goals in the net, and they're trying to take the series now. Detroit's trying to come back. They're Detroit. That's what they are. That's what they do.
That's what we do.
The series I want to talk about, the team I want to talk about is the Carolina Hurricanes.
Let's talk about them.
For the Carolina Hurricanes, I mean, they're taking it to Boston. They beat a good Jersey Devils team. They're taking it right now to the Boston Bruins. I just don't see who's going to stop them right now. Coming out of that bracket at all.
So
I mean, then again, let's talk about. We got to talk about the Penguins and the Capitals as well here, man.
Yeah, let's talk about Sid and Ovechkin a little bit.
Well, Sid the Kid and Alex Ovechkin. Game 2, they both had a hat trick. They both scored a hat trick. I don't remember a time, and I've been a hockey fan, huge hockey fan most of my life. I don't remember a time where there were two stars on the opposite teams, that scored a hat trick in the same playoff game, and with so much on the line. I don't remember that. Now, I'm not saying that it hasn't happened. I personally cannot remember.
Right.
And last night Penguins take them 5-3 last night. So right now Pens are up 2-1 on the Capitals, but I think the Capitals can still take another one. I think the Capitals can take another one. They need to get the physical. They need to get the physicality part back and start putting the Penguins into the boards instead of letting the pucks go in the net.
Okay. So you saying that Capitals take that series?
No, I don't think the Capitals are going to take that series. I think it's going to wind up being the younger team in the Pittsburgh Penguins. But then when it comes down to Hurricanes are up on Boston right now.
Yeah, that one's over.
Yeah, I have to say that one's over. So I think it's going to come down to the Hurricanes and the Penguins. I think the Hurricanes are going to come out of the East. And they're going to make it to the Stanley Cup playoffs.
Okay. So this round, let's hardline it, man. They're 2-2, so this is a good time to take a choice. Penguins and Capitals, you say Penguins.
Penguins.
Red Wings, Ducks.
Right now it's 2-2. The way the Red Wings have start to come back and even this series up, you got to take the Red Wings.
Oh, man. Okay. So you with us. Vancouver and Chicago, who you with?
That's a tough series to call because that seems to go either way. It's 2-2 right now, is it not?
Yeah.
And have they've had some good overtime. They were an overtime game again. The last game they were an overtime game again last night.
Yep.
I mean Thursday night. And I don't know. That's a tough one to call. I think that's a tough one to call, Dizz. I'm gonna have to say. I'm just going to throw it out there. I'm going to have to say Chicago.
Chicago. You heard it here first. Surprise got Chicago, the Red Wings, the the Penguins, and Carolina for the next round. We will be talking about this next Saturday.